Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm updating this really quickly so I know what to title this video. There we go. Alright, so look, here we go. Week 7 against the Giants. The only other thing I didn't get a chance to do in the update video, I have not re-signed Logan Thomas, Leonard Williams, and Graham Gano has not accepted any of the offers I've given him. That's pretty much it. As far as the people I have re-signed, let's go to transactions and signed, and then we'll just come down to our team. Come on. There we go. All right, so we signed. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, re-signed Doy. We did re-sign Davin Tomlinson to a 3-year, $23 million contract. Don't know exactly what was shown from the beginning of the season, but preseason, the football team and Arizona, for whatever reason, released Larry Fitzgerald. So I picked up Larry. He was playing receiver, but I actually just moved him to tight end. And then we also did pick up the cornerback Keon. I literally just picked him up based off of speed. But besides that, we are going to head into week number 7 against the Eagles. We got to talk to the offensive coordinator about a Thursday night game, which means a short week. Emphasize rest over preparation. Get the guys some rest, blah, 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 woo-doo, bang, bang. +1 morale for the entire team. Yay, us. All right. X Factor D tackle. Coach, I just wanted to brief you about Fletcher Cox. Commit to neutralizing Fletcher Cox. No. Whatever, sure. B Fletcher Cox. Team must accumulate 150 rushing yards and 3+ touchdowns. I mean, I can do the 150 rushing yards. But they won't. I don't know if the touchdowns got to be 3 rushing touchdowns. But I've already done my training, already done my scouting. I'm not re-signing anybody. Let's hop straight into the game.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. As we'll see Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Jordan Love and the New York Giants.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
All right. Alright, money on the flow. Let's get straight to it. No? Okay, cool. Anyways. So you guys will have to let me know whether you like the live commentary like I'm doing now as I'm playing the game, if you want to hear that, or if you want to hear the post comms like you've heard for the last 2 videos. But we're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley to start it off in a good pickup of 5-6 yards right there.
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And then the other thing is, let me know if you guys want to hear the announcers in the game, like if you want to hear like the actual commentary from in the game, or if you just want me to turn it off. Up to you guys. I personally like listening to it, but it's up to you guys what you guys want to hear. So just let me know which one works best for you guys.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
New York.
And I mean, honestly, a lot of people might get bored of the gameplay, but if they're gonna go 2 high safeties every play, I'm gonna keep running the ball to Saquon Barkley. Graham did do a good job of stretching that run out, though.
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Oops, Saquon gone. Saquon gone. Saquon Barkley for the touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game,
Oh!
who has their legs.
Oh, I can't wait for this title update tomorrow. Oh man, I'm tired of this kicking meter just randomly just spiking.
You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out come the Eagles for their first drive, led out by their quarterback in his 5th year in Philly, Carson Wentz.
And when I think of Carson Wentz in his first 4 years in the league, I kind of look at him as bookends, because his first year as a rookie, he started all 16 games. The next 2 years, beset by injuries. But last year, started all 16 in the regular season again and was very productive. His first 4,000-yard campaign throw.
All right, first play on defense. Let's bring Jabiro down in the box. Yo, get there. Come on. I'm doing everything I can in the secondary, covering everybody with Jabril Peppers, and y'all just let him break out of there.
Teammates and be one of the guys, but sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team.
And the other thing is, I just don't understand. Like, Lorenzo Carter just hit the hell out of Carson Wentz, and he didn't fumble. I've yet to force it. I think I forced maybe 1 fumble all season.
Safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
All right, 3rd down. Get in there. Get in there. Yes, sir.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Jabril Peppers with the tackle for the loss. Punt that ball, boy. Punt that ball.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
And I just went punt safe just to make sure they ain't trying to do nothing crazy. We'll let that one go. Oh man, I need to stop letting these punts go. I gotta stop letting these punts roll, because I've yet to let a punt go and it actually bounced into the end zone. Like, this is outrageous. The only other thing, like, I love the superstar abilities. I love the X factors. The only complaint I have about them is, say, like, the run I just had with Saquon Barkley. It was like 60-something yards, maybe 50-something yards. I still have to rush for 10 yards 4 more times before I can get his X factor. I just feel like if I rush for like 30 yards, that should count for at least 2 of the, you know what I mean? Like, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I feel like if I rush for a 30-yard touchdown, that should count for 2 of the 10-yard rushes, or, because doing it, you pick up a 50-yard run, that shouldn't count off rip. But you know what I'm saying, like things like that. I feel like that would help bring more excitement to getting guys into their X factor. I did not mean to pick that play, but we're gonna run with it anyways, because it's never too wrong to give Saquon Barkley the ball.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. He's 2nd and 7 from the 20.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It looks like they're running cover 3, so I'm just going to send both of these guys deep. And see, this is why I throw so many interceptions. My receivers just don't get into position to even contest the ball. They just kind of are there. They're around. But whatever. Just take it and go. Screen. Good tackle.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Good tackle, Darren.
Able to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now.
All right, 2nd and 11. Let's get another stop so we can get the offense back out there. Oh, come on! They made me. See what I mean? A full-on downhill hit stick against Deshaun Jackson, who's a twig, and he doesn't fumble the ball. I just feel like that's kind of messed up. I was right there in perfect position, and they kind of just dragged me out of the way. I was right there.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be...
Oh my God, I missed the tackle. How did I miss that tackle? I hit sticked and he dove.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Like, I gotta see a replay on that. Like, I know he didn't even do the hit stick animation. He just dove and whiffed on the tackle. You see what I mean? He just ran. He turned. It's whatever, man. I'm not even gonna get into a complaint fest about this game because I think I'm not even gonna complain. I'm not trying to be that person. But it literally just skipped, and the computer waited until it skipped before it kicked the field goal.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
It's whatever.
This will be fielded inside.
Not too worried about it. Darnell Holmes has been a great kick returner for me.
At the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. You start prorating these rushing numbers and looking ahead, he could be on pace for a 2,000-yard season. I don't want to jinx him, but what a year to this point.
But you just did.
Sorry?
That's okay. No, he can overcome that.
I'm not apologizing to you.
No.
Okay?
I like your attitude. But you're right. What's got to
All right,
happen
come on. Let's get it.
Offensive line has continued blocking.
Come on. I don't understand why. Like, my guards, they play halfway decent. It's just like they'll be there, they'll be blocking them, and then I'll run next to them, and whoever they're blocking just like reaches an arm out and he tackles me. Oh, I thought I had that cut back right there, and he was gonna be gone.
The final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
To 7.
All right, not a bad start to the game.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
And I know somebody is going to complain, and I said it earlier, you can complain all you want. If the Eagles are going to run a 2-deep safety look, I'm going to continue to hand the ball off to Saquon Barkley. Don't care what you think.
It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
3-yard gain on the play.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Why did you come back, Evan? You're lucky you're fast.
First down here inside the 30.
And he's hurt.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 26.
All right, well, Evan's hurt, so that does me no good. Foster Moreau checks into the game because Larry is still our slot receiver. He's not trying to do that. I'm trying to get.
First down, going to the air
Go.
with Love.
Slide. I tried to slide, EA.
Picked up by the Eagles.
I literally slid and y'all took me out of a slide animation. Like, come on now.
And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about
All right, come on, defense. We need to get a turnover back.
Someone always trying to get to the football.
Come on. Like, Jordan Love just fumbled trying to slide, but I hit stick a guy 4 times in one game, and he's like, nah, I eat those. Like, come on, EA.
At the 26-yard line.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Miles Sanders.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going on the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
They'll try and run for
And I just got.
and he's able to get it to the
I just got tripped by my own guy.
first down.
For a first down. That's okay. Whatever.
Looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed
Come on,
it to
D.
him. That was
We
way
got
too
it.
easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in
Who is that? Xavier McKinney on the tackle. Good tackle.
Box there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
We just need to get him off the field, and we'll be good.
And 9.
Just get him off the field and actually be able to score on offense.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's
Yo.
Corey Clement. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 40.
Like, I can't play any defense better than that. I plugged up every hole, and then he just got bounced back. And yeah.
And 10 at the 45.
It's whatever, man.
On the carry, here's Clement. And
That's-
some room to maneuver. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's
Well, I mean, maybe if they put Corey Clement in the game, Corey Clemens in the game a little bit more, they'll be able to get more running yards. Because apparently, Corey Clemens is just way better than Miles Sanders. Yeah, and we can tackle Miles Sanders. Just Corey Clemens, we can't find him.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot. Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about
fumble.
We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. And we've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in
I
particular?
don't know why the computer randomly wants me to run cover 4 at the 15-yard line. Like, that's not smart. And Blake Cashman just got burnt. We just could not get off the field.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these
We couldn't get off the field, and
they're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Alright, well, I'm officially tired of hearing the Fly Eagles Fly song, so I'm just gonna not get my juke animation.
Yard lines and the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Jordan Love in this offense, ready to get the football back. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you,
all right, let's block Moreau because it seems like they're going to bring that guy. Throw it to Saquon. Get out of bounds.
He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Smart route, Moreau. Hopefully that'll hold the linebacker just a hair.
Working out of the gun. Love. And they'll give
Larry with a big catch. Go no huddle.
Give him 18 there and the
Front is carrying Saquon.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Yep, it got red, but oh well. Good blocking by the O-lineman. I will take that. Call a timeout. That is fantastic blocking by the O-lineman. And my receiver actually cut off somebody. Let's see. Gary, please blitz so I can just hit Moreau right over the top of you. No? Okay. Yep, I'll still hit him anyways. Oh, come on.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I just want to make this safety make a decision, so I'm sending Moreau out there. There we go, Slayton.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles.
So Love isn't playing bad because the one interception was my fault. Moreau is actually playing, I mean not Moreau, Love is actually playing pretty well. So hopefully we can punch it in and get it. Oh my God, what was that?
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make
like Larry just like stopped running his route, and I don't understand that. At random times, receivers will just stop running their routes to just try and throw a pick, and he's not going to tackle him. I don't understand why the receivers just let the corners pick the ball off every time. Like, God damn. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like I can't escape throwing interceptions for whatever reason. But my guys won't jump routes. I'm right there in perfect coverage. Carson Wentz is 8 for 8. And he's thrown like 3 picks already, and my guys won't jump the route. I'll be right there, and they just won't put their hands up. Perfect example right there. Strip the ball. There's a strip button in there for a reason. Carson Wentz ends the first half 9 for 9, 136 yards, and of course they get the ball back. So you know, hey, I'm not meant to win.
With the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Eagles to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
All right, well, they have like 5 tight ends in the game right now.
First down, Wentz.
That right there. Darren, why didn't you jump that? He's running a hitch route.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Please sack him. Thank you.
Down he goes. Dexter Lawrence able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Like, I really feel like playing press with is definitely the move against the Eagles. Can I move around Carson Wentz? Why? Why is there always somebody open across the field? Like, what am I supposed to do to that? Like, that is the second time he's just launched the ball across the field and does not care if it gets picked.
It's his 499th reception. And the run of the jet sweep.
That's
so he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the pickup there.
Whatever, man.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing
I'm
a
just
good
more
job
so annoyed that the
upstairs,
fact
how
that
far away would they just saw from the defense
I
right there? They
can't
sold out
I
and
can't
stopped
cover
their running
anybody
play.
apparently.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz.
Of course I miss. Cut his legs out and he picked up another 2 yards.
Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, let's see if we can get a stop here. Nope. Did he drop it? Wow, he finally dropped a pass. Somebody did. Carson Wentz finally has an incompletion late in the 3rd quarter.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And of course, that's going out at like the 2 to 10.
And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. We put our attention now on the Eagles' defense. And a big reason they have the lead right now, as we see on the screen, their 3 turnovers.
And how about the emotion now that the defensive team is generating for the entire team? Creating the turnovers, what they call takeaways.
Like,
For an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
So literally just, if I just genuinely don't understand. I have 1 turnover. The game has given me 2 other turnovers, and now my offensive line acts like they just can't block. They'll block perfectly fine every other play until I need them to block, like down near the goal line. Either way, they just act like they don't know how to do it. And apparently Saquon can't make him miss, and we lose 2 yards. So now we're gonna have to punt the ball away again.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to make it 4th down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think
He didn't even call for a fair catch.
I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. It just can't get off the ground, and that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Like they're literally just spreading it out, and my defense is acting like they can't guard anybody. And Zach Ertz is wide open, and he missed the tackle.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I can't run man because everybody gets beat in man coverage. I can't run zone because Carson Wentz just throws the ball back across the field to a wide open man.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Another run here with Sanders.
Okay, he just shrugged off a defender.
15-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about
Okay, let's run cover 4 like the computer wants me to do.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
It's wide open, right there. Exactly why I don't run cover 4. Carson Wentz has 1 incompletion. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. I run man, he picks it apart. I run zone, he picks it apart.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were
like
It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be
Face
brought down at
mask.
the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention.
Like I just have to stop using coaches' suggestions because they give me nothing but like short, intermediate pass plays.
The ability to pile up yardage and
I don't even know who that was, but they just flat out decided they didn't want to block right on that play.
We'll see if he can find that end zone once more.
It's a pickup of 3. brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Barkley.
Ha!
And he'll be tackled.
Bruh, Penny. All you had to do was push him backwards. Literally just push him backwards. And you couldn't do that. Yo. So now I have to go for it because my team just, defense can't stop anybody. Offense can't move the ball. I have to go for it to see if I can even try and... Yo, Larry, run your right route, bro. God damn. Larry just ran like 4 different routes that weren't even his route. Your job was to run a zig route.
And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Okay, let's see if we can get something figured out here. Ha! This speed boost that the corners randomly get, I will never understand. Like, why can't my receivers get this speed boost? I put the ball out in front of him, and the corner just magically gets a speed boost to where he can just magically get the ball.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards, not.
And I got Sterling Shepard his superstar ability last week. They gave me Energizer.
Pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup.
Come on, like, let me just pick my play.
They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Love now on 2nd down. This is caught.
Thank you.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
Like, yo, if he didn't catch that, I was gonna have an issue.
A good pickup there at 22.
I just need Penny to block straight so that Saquon can get in the end zone. Thank you.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants able to get this
I just
back
need
within a
one stop from the
touchdown.
defense.
He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer Christian McLeod likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick
Just
it
need
away.
one more stop from my defense
Fields it
too.
in the middle of the end zone.
Like, technically I really need 2 stops, but I just need one more stop. Like, I'm worried about getting them off the field this drive. You see this 14 of 15, 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They got Lorenzo Carter playing the middle zone.
He'll throw. And that is
Out of bounds.
on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Not blitzing with Darren Lee. I'm just going to sit here in the middle.
2nd and 10 again from the
Screen.
25-yard line. Here's a throw out wide
Screen.
to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a
Picked up 3
3-yard
yards.
gain there.
Okay.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right.
I have a feeling they're going to hand the ball off. No play action.
And hold it to a short game.
Get him. Thank you.
And a good job defensively.
Okay, hopefully they don't go for it.
At the 32. He did his best to just get
All right,
four
we're punting the ball.
on that, but not enough. And
Thank you,
now
defense.
fourth down.
Exactly what I needed. I needed to stop.
Football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're gonna have to punt it
Now,
away.
hopefully the offense can go out there and get points.
The game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
All right, depends on how fast we can get into the end zone. Would depend on if we go for 2 or not.
Formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal
Throw the ball away. Oh my God, just I had no. Nobody got open.
Got
Everybody was just blanketed.
Intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A big spot now for the rookie Love.
There we go, Ingram.
Ingram is tied in.
Get out of bounds. Nate Solder. Great.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Great. My right tackle's now out.
They've converted 3.
All right, 3rd and 2. Give it to Saquon Barkley. Pick up the first down. He got it.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see
Gonna huddle.
a close fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. One
Go,
score
go,
down.
go,
Here we
go, go.
They're going to go for it here on 4th
All right.
down.
Cool.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid
Keep Nate Solder in the game.
conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
All right, put Solder back out there at right tackle.
Now they look to pay it off
Hopefully
on
this
first
works
down.
out.
Love from
Let's
the
see if we
gun.
can get. Oh my God.
Throw's gonna be incomplete.
Who was there? Nobody. I didn't feel the pressure, so I don't know.
Absolutely just needed
I
a
just
touch
felt like he
more
was
there on
he
the
had
steady
time
fire, an absolute
to get it there.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy
I know,
of
I know.
40. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Catch made by Slayton. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Call timeout. I just gotta call one just to get it.
The first of their timeouts.
Hopefully we can pick up points here and then we'll be good. It won't be as bad that we had to use that timeout. Hopefully.
Again, Love.
Thank you, Sterling. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sterling Shepard, for making that catch.
21 yards.
All right. Y'all know what we about to do. Give the ball to Saquon Barkley. Get out of his way.
From your receivers, how about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes a quick
Touchdown.
take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
Oh,
And
man.
The Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a.
Oh my God. I thought I was about to miss that field goal because the game glitched again.
What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a
Okay.
steak, probably a fillet.
2 minutes, 22 seconds left. 21-21 football game. All we need is one stop defense. One stop. We can get in field goal range, win this game.
Locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
He's not bringing that out.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Okay.
the game.
I just killed the rest of my monster.
You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
I'm
right
not.
now, but they have to do
It would.
without
I
letting
just feel like it's
panic
not
creep
right to
in
blitz
and
with
affect
Logan
the
Ryan right here. Play the middle of the field. Oh my God! How is he that open? Oh, he caught it out of bounds. Man, that was like a perfectly placed route. Ah, I got stuck on a D lineman. Forced the fumble. No first, no first. 3rd and 1. I gotta see what formation they come out in. 3 tight ends. We'll go here.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
And going back to the 3 receiver look. I'm going nickel and I'm going to cover 2.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh my God! Who let Miles Sanders open?
And he's got the first down yardage before
And they're going no huddle.
at the 42.
Cover 2 sink.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chain.
Oh my God! That juke move.
Taken down, but not before he gets
They still going no huddle. I'm sure.
It's a
Stay in the cover 2 sink.
and a first down for Philadelphia.
Oh come on! What is that? The game wouldn't let me move.
And past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
The game wouldn't let me move. I had an interception right there. I was about to drive on it.
But this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come
Like,
up
come
here
on.
first and 10. Now Sanders.
Thank you for that tackle.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And they're in field goal range, so now they're just going to chew clock. Come on. I'm just so pissed. Like, that's an interception, yo. Call timeout. They called one. Fuck, yo. Alright, it's 3rd and 4. Do I sell all out for the run or do I play the pass? Got a 3 tight end look. Sell out for the run. Just sell out for the run. And they run the counter. Oh my god, they run the counter and pick it up.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 20.
I don't see them passing the ball at this point. They're calling timeouts and that's saving me time.
Now a carry for Sanders, and he stopped immediately there.
I'll call one of
The
mine.
Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Yeah, they're gonna run the ball again, and I mean I should have kept that last timeout, but they're just gonna run the ball one more time and kick the field goal. I lost the game because of the fact that EA didn't let me jump a route that I was literally sitting on
Here's Sanders
in the backfield.
Losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
They didn't call a timeout. EA.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
EA.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Okay.
Now,
With that being said, we always go with head, never tails, and we won the toss. Give me the ball, hand it to Saquon, get this game over with.
And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Letting you know right now, if I get close to a 4th down, I'm going for it. Darnell Holmes, kick 6. I feel it. First kick 6 of the season comes in overtime. No?
They'll be
Okay.
brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Alright, let's run a stretch play. They've been working pretty well.
Ready to begin their next drive.
See what we can get done.
Here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day.
I just don't understand why the linemen just like let the defensive players get off of them.
Isn't it? At least because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
Oh, he made him miss.
Across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I can pick up 2 yards with Saquon. I can. I know I can.
Now they face a 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Barkley.
Got him. Oh, come on! And he made him miss. He made him miss.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Oh, I'm so hurt right now. He made him miss. That's 6 points.
First throw in overtime for Love. He's got the first down.
Or Slayton, juke.
Right.
I'll take it.
But not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6.
Exactly. We don't want 3. We want that 6.
Finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right
Face
away.
mask, ref. Face mask.
Have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. He was brought down there by Will Parks. They've had some success loss here in overtime on this opening drive running the football.
So I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Why not? When you have that kind of success,
I am not passing this ball. I am definitely going to wait until 1 second left and call a timeout because Saquon is out of breath.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
All right, let's go back to the stretch play. See if Saquon can pick up some key yards for us. Oh, my God. Nate Solder just constantly keeps getting beat by whoever it is.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily.
Let's go Wildcat.
You're trying to get to the end zone.
Let's go power.
Game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Power Wildcat here. 3rd and 2. He picked up the first. He picked it up. Oh my God.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2.
I mean, I thought I picked it up, truthfully.
Close. Now we're at 4th and inches.
Give it to Penny.
They think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Cool.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
2-minute warning. Give Saquon a breather before we give him the ball some more.
First down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley.
Get in there, Saquon!
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there.
Do I run the QB draw or do I run the toss? I don't want to take it out of my superstar's hands. Run the toss. Get out of here with a win. Oh my God, Penny! Elijah Penny just did not block him. Will Parks just decided Elijah Penny was not there. All right, come on. Get in there, Saquon.
Down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal.
If anybody ever asks why I do this, if you go through and you just flip through the different formations you have there, it kind of brings your player back to their health. As you can see, Saquon went from orange to yellow. So it's more so just kind of a help refresh them. So he's not fully tired. Saquon Barkley, we need 1 yard for the win. Let's get it. Touchdown! Let's go!
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
I do not think I caught a pass play in overtime. I think I did. I think once I got inside the 30, I did not call a pass play. Saquon Barkley for MVP. No questions about it. Man, Saquon Barkley, 4 touchdowns, 160-something yards, I believe. I think it might have been 170. Definitely reached that Fletcher Cox goal. Man, Carson Wentz definitely picked this apart. Those 3 turnovers were almost deadly.
Up to 5-2 now on the year, and they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Man, hopefully. Oh man.
A game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games, and they will get a home date next week as they will take on.
I just have to stop throwing picks. Jordan Love played really well outside of those 2 interceptions. One of those were my fault, so he played really well. Of course, Saquon Barkley, 31 carries, 176 yards, 4 touchdowns. I can't ask for anything more. An extra 4 catches and 33 yards will help, though. Evan Ingram, 4 catches, 58 yards. Like it was a team effort. That that was a really good game. I have to just stop throwing picks. Man, that was a game I definitely needed to get under my belt. That is one of those wins that makes or breaks a championship contending team. That was, like I said, that was needed. Saquon Barkley gets an upgrade. Evan Ingram gets an upgrade. And that's what I love to see. Saquon goes up. We'll give it to him as loose. We keep him scheme fit. 3+3 ball carrier, +1 speed. What's the speed at? 90? 94. I thought it was lower than that. Why he be getting caught so much? Give the blocking to Evan Ingram. I need him to be a better blocker. Pass block power. Okay, I like that. They knew to give him run block. I don't even know who this is, so you can just get auto upgraded. Quite okay with me. Gonna go over this Fletcher Cox. Great win, coach. Fletcher Cox is an absolute beast, and it's always awesome to come away with a win against the Eagles. Plus 500 XP for the entire offensive line. Does that give anybody upgrades? No? Okay. Great. So, with that being said, next week we are going to be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which we can go take a look at their stats really quickly and see what they're doing over there with their new captain under center, Tom Brady, who's having pretty much a similar season to what it looks like he's going to have in the regular season. 1,500 yards, 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions through, I believe, 6, 7 weeks. Leonard Fournette, 83 carries, 200 yards. LaShawn McCoy's getting out there. Brady has 10 rushes for 27 yards. That's surprising already. Chris Godwin, 405 with 40. Mike Evans, 20, 294. Isaiah McKenzie. Gronkowski is playing pretty well. LaShawn McCoy seems to be their third down back, which is going to be an issue. But defensively, Shaquille Barrett has 6 sacks already, but he's not even their leading sack leader. Vita Vea has 7 sacks from the interior. Jason Pierre-Paul has 4. Golston has 3. Devin White even has a sack. It looks like Devin White and Carlton Davis are the only ones to throw picks, to catch picks. So hopefully they're out there dropping a lot of picks, and we won't throw any next week. It looks like Sean Murphy-Bunting was the only one to force a fumble for them. That's the other thing I want to look at before I let you guys go. I just want to see how many fumbles I've forced on the season. Because as you guys see in these games, I do hit people. Hit stick, I forced 2 fumbles. 2 fumbles. I don't know if I just need to get my hit power up or what. We'll figure it out at a later date. Saquon Barkley should get player of the week for week 7. How many yards is he at already? He's at 1,100 yards through 7 weeks. What's the record, honestly? Let's check and see. Rushing yards. He's a little under 1,000 yards away, with about half the season to go. So we'll see. Barring any injuries, we're gonna keep feeding him. So we'll see if we can get him there. That being said, y'all know me, man. It's your boy D-House TV. I am the fake YouTube MVP. I'll catch y'all for week 8 against the Tampa Bay.